Assalamualaikum and hi. My name is Muhammad Shahmi bin Yusuf. My matric number is 10DKM21F2021. Today I'm going to show to you how to properly change the engine oil on my motorcycle. For this process, I'm going to use my Honda Wave 110. How many kilometers we need to change engine oil for motorcycle? As a general rule, engine oil must be changed every 3,000 to 5,000 kilometers. At this stage, engine performance will still appear to be normal, but not replacing the oil could result in engine problem later. Daily kilometer reading can be used to determine the right time for changing the oil. Now, I will share to you 5 safety tips to change your motorcycle engine oil. First, gather your tool before beginning the process. As with any other process, the first step towards your bike oil change is to gather the tool you may need. This includes oil engine, towel, glove, oil filter, socket wrench, and plier. The second step is keep your bike on double stand while changing engine oil. Keep your motorcycle double stand. While changing engine oil before beginning the process of your bike change oil, be crucial to park on level ground using the double stand center stand. This will make you easier to reach the oil drain plug. Okay. The third step is use the best engine oil only. This is the best engine oil I ever used, Castrol Active. It's very important to use the best engine oil to your bike. Some mechanic may advise you to go for a cheaper engine oil to save some money. However, that's not the best practice to follow. It can result in your bike performance. You can through the service manual book to know about the best engine for your bike. Okay, for the fourth step is maintain proper frequency for changing your bike engine oil. You should maintain proper frequency to change your bike engine oil. Usually, mechanic advise to change your bike engine oil every 6 months or after every 2,000 kilometers. However, for more exactly information on the correct frequency for your bike oil change, you should refer to its service manual book. For the last tip is pour the engine oil in the required quantity only. It's important to pour the engine oil in your bike in the required quantity only. While pouring a lesser quantity may affect the engine performance. Pouring more than what's required will only lead to spillage and wastage of money. There are 10 steps we need to know to change the engine oil for motorcycle. First step is prepare the tool. The tool that we need is first the engine oil. The engine oil that I use is Castrol Active. Second, the ratchet. Make sure the ratchet in good condition. And then oil filter. And then socket. The socket size is 17 mm. And then the clothes to wipe the white oil spills. And lastly, the glove. to protect my hand from dirt. And then lastly is drain pan. Drain pan is used to impounding the old oil from motorcycle. Okay. Okay, the second step is clean your work area. Before you start, make sure the oil change area is clean and free from dirt and other contaminants. The third step is warm up. Turn on the bike and let it warm up for several minutes so that the oil is warm. This helps for the flow of the oil when draining. Okay, let's it warm up. After the warm up, the fourth step is unscrew oil cap. This is oil cap. Unscrew this oil cap. Okay. Unscrew your engine oil cap so that air can pass through the engine. This way, the oil can drain out properly from your engine oil drain hole. This is oil drain hole at here. Okay, for the fifth step is place the drain pan. Place the drain pan under the drain plug to catch the used oil, like this. This is drain plug. Place drain pan here. Okay, for the sixth step is drain the oil. Identify the fill and drain plug at the top and bottom of the engine case. Okay. Remove the oil fill plug. Then remove the drain plug using a socket wrench. Set the socket wrench to unplug mode and then remove the drain plug. And then let the oil drain at 5 or until 10 minutes until the stream has reduced to a trickle. Okay, for the seventh step is reinstall the drain plug. Replace the drain plug gasket with a new one. And then screw the drain plug by hand until snug to reduce the risk of cross-threading. If you encounter any resistance, back it out and try again. And then tighten the screw with socket wrench and set to screw mode. Make sure the drain plug is tight and clean the oil. Okay, for the 8th step, add a new motorcycle oil. Using the new motorcycle oil, we use Castrol Active. Open the cap. Okay, clean the oil funnel. Put at the oil fill plug, and then put the engine oil After refill the engine oil, check the level of engine oil and make sure it's enough to this motorcycle. Okay, make sure the engine oil at this level. For the 9th step, reinstall the oil fill plug. Reinstall the oil fill plug after fresh oil and drain plug are installed. And clean the oil, the spilled oil. Okay, for the 10th step and the last step, run the engine. And check for the leak. And double check the engine oil level, add or remove necessary. Okay, that's all from me. Thank you. Like and subscribe.